Welcome, welcome. Woo! Welcome back.
Welcome, welcome.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Hello, hello, hello. This is where you say welcome.
Oh yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome,
Right.
Hot Shot Secret fan.
We've got storms rolling in from the right.
Moving right day and night.
And we're supposed to be powered by science.
That's very true.
We better be able to get two people on what chat's about.
A lot of hard work that went into this. You know, it's something that we've been chasing for a year and a half to try to get this truck in the threes.
We are live.
We are live.
Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hot Shot Secret fans, this is episode 151. I'm Chad, he's Josh. Welcome in. We have a great one in store for you here today. As always, we're taking your questions in the comments, and we'll get to them throughout the show. And also, we have a little weekly drawing, right, Josh?
That's right. We're giving away some of our RV slide-out lubricant, very highly rated on Amazon, and all the reviews we got back, and also our premium RV diesel additive as well. So it's a little bit of something for everyone, hopefully.
Yeah, so in that product, you know, if you don't have an RV, can also be used in your diesel truck also for a little added stability if it sits or...
Yep, and same thing with the slide-out lube. There's lots of uses around the house and shop and so forth. So you can enter each and every week for our weekly giveaway at hotshotsecret.com/giveaway. And like I said, enter each and every week. And Chad usually gets that up by Friday morning, and then you got all week to enter. And we draw that shortly before the show here at noon every week. We'd like to know where you're watching from today, so be sure to drop that in the comments below and let us know.
Yeah, and also tag your friends in the comments, so why they should be watching here today. As always, we're dual streaming here live on YouTube and Facebook. Be sure to like and share this video and hit the subscribe button to get updates on YouTube and Facebook. And also follow us on Instagram, YouTube, and
TikTok.
Yep, TikTok.
Our newest platform. So
that's right.
that grew 27% last quarter.
Very good.
Drawing some numbers up this past week here.
Helps when we've been posting a lot more to that. So
We have been. I think we're going to get some interesting content going over there soon, even more so than we have been.
right, it helps when we have events in that too to go live and have behind the scenes in that from it as well.
Live from events?
Yeah,
I know, crazy.
crazy.
I'm glad we're getting back to normal at least.
Right. Got some new dealers. Let's check out our new dealers here. A couple there for you.
Yeah, our first one is Action Cycle and Sleds, not Sheds, as I
Not
was
sheds.
looking at earlier, from Twin Fall, Idaho, and Meyer Brothers Truck and Tractor in Monte Vista, Colorado.
That's right.
Wow. Glad to have you guys on board, everyone.
So we do have some decals here to put on the garage door. We got PSP Power Stroke Perfection.
Ooh, that's a pretty good dealer of ours.
Yeah, they are in Richland, Mississippi. So
I believe that's one of Aaron's dealers.
okay, yep. Then Drag or Die, Heavy in the Streets. I was checking out their Facebook page. They have a pretty good one. So go over there and they put up some good content in that. So a couple of stickers to go on the walls. So we'll get those up here soon. Then our sale coming up. Or going on now, I guess
Going
I
on
should
now,
say.
yeah. Actually, still going on for a little bit. We're really starting to promote it now. It's our quart bottle diesel extreme at Tractor Supply. It's $3 off, so a great way to save a few dollars on diesel extreme if you might need for your truck. It goes now through August 30th.
Good. So go to Tractor Supply and get some Diesel Extreme, $3 off. So good chance to stock up there. Comments? We got some comments, Jay?
Yeah, we got a couple of shout-outs. Terry Howard first in the chat, as always.
Thanks,
calling
Terry,
for
for-
Hot Shot Secret Thursday.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for checking in with us again.
And then Roger Puffenberger, which I always love saying that last name, is calling in from West Virginia. Says howdy. And then some dude we know named Levi says hashtag Amazon.
And actually, we need to give we'll see it here, but Terry Howard was our
That's right.
our cover
Spoilers.
winner this week. I know,
No
spoilers.
spoilers.
Well, like if anyone hasn't tuned in to Facebook all week and seen the big picture at the top of the page, but I guess spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
And then over on YouTube, we did get a shout out, and someone was asking, "Where's Steve?"
It was well,
Well, you catch him in about 11 hours from now.
yeah. We're in Mount Gilead, Ohio, and he's down in Cincinnati, so not here in Mount Gilead.
Yeah.
But
We might need to get him back on the show, actually.
we do. Yeah.
Probably should. Like it'd probably be one of our most watched shows.
I mean, we'd have to disrupt his, sleeping, but he can pull it
That's
off.
what caffeine's for.
Yeah.
Well, he can do it occasionally. So every once in a while, I'll go down there and help out in the studio, get some things shuffled around, technical support. And he stays up till about 2 o'clock, and then we make our way out the door. And I'm pretty sure he goes straight to bed.
Real quick before we go on any further, we do have a couple more shout-outs. Clyde Berker from New Bloomington. We sell your products. They are great products. Thank you from Junior and Senior Small Motor Repair. And I can never say his last name. David DeSaris? Is that it? Did I get it right?
Yeah.
Yeah, very close.
All right. Well, someone will correct me. Watching from Connecticut.
All right, guys.
Very good. Josh, you been to Connecticut?
I have not.
Yeah, neither have I.
I've driven through.
Yeah.
We went up to Falmouth, like up in, and we happened to pass through because we were just traveling around. So.
Gotcha.
Yeah, my closest would be Vermont.
Yeah. Yeah. So moving on to our TV airings. Just one this week on Saturday.
Guys over on Truck U featuring our two-step diesel treatment of Diesel Extreme and Everyday Diesel treatment. That's Sunday at 10:30 a.m. over on Motor Trend.
Yeah. And now we'll get to our featured ride of the week.
I'll shut up now.
I don't know who it could be, as Josh spoiled it earlier. But this is your chance to get featured on our Facebook page. Every Sunday we post this, so I think this Sunday I did it for 9 a.m., so moving it back, yeah. So a chance to post your photo, then we'll post it up on Monday of this graphic you see, and we'll randomly pick one. This week's winner is Terry Howard, sending this one in. He got bonus points because he has Hot Shot secret product in there, so if you add some product to your photo, you might get bonus points as
I kind of
well.
want to see a full body shot of that truck.
Yeah.
Like I love, especially when you get those like the hard bodies, like the good old school curvature. I always love looking at those.
Yeah.
And I kind of want to see a full body picture. Terry, if you got it and you want to post it in the comments, that'd be great.
You know what? We need one of those trucks for around here, like a promotional truck for us. For
That would be
shows.
cool.
Can we like get it all like colored out for hot shots?
Yeah, like
black,
you see how
green.
the black is like got a little bit of rustic
Patina.
to it. Yeah, like that, and like maybe not our true Hot Shots green, maybe more of a stiction green actually, like a little darker.
Yeah.
be
Can we-
more classic to the
Can we like
time
drop a
period.
new Cummins in it? Can we drop a big old engine in it and see how much we can rattle the bones of that thing?
Sure. We probably all we'd have is a shell of the body left because we have to rebuild everything else around it.
I mean, yeah, I'd say it'd be easy.
No,
Maybe that could be our project truck. I like it.
I
though.
think we do need a project truck. I think that marketing should have its own project truck.
I think that's a little extreme. I think maybe the company could have a project truck. I don't know.
Well, I mean, it'd be cool to take to like events and that too,
Yeah.
and show off.
I'd contribute 0 to that truck. I will be honest. I'll take really cool photos of it.
That's all right. Well, you could help polish some stuff. Like I'll teach you
That's
how.
it.
I'll teach you how
I'm
to
just
polish
I'm just
aluminum
a grease
and chrome.
monkey.
Wax
just
on,
making-
wax
yeah,
off.
Wax on, wax off. Yes, that's a great photo, Terry. Why don't you shoot us one a messenger of the whole truck? That way we
Right.
got that. We'll show that out as well.
Yeah, so post up your photos on Sunday. Car, truck, RV, motorcycle, scooter,
Tractor.
tractor, cooler with wheels, anything.
Yep. That'll move us into our Protect Your Ride image. This week's winner is Brett O. And what we do is if you tag us in social media with the hashtag HotShotSticker, we'd pick out an image of something cool with our product involved. And here, Brett's got some a 5-gallon bucket of oil for his tractor. That's cool.
Yeah.
Be sure to tag us if your photos with the product. We'll be sure to feature you as well.
Then, of course, Steve Summers. He was not here. He's in Cincinnati, probably sleeping. So, but you can catch him every night from 12 a.m. to 5 a.m. on the live from the Hot Shots Secret Studios, on the app, on YouTube. Just go to Steve Summers Overnight Drive to download today in the Google Play App Store and the Apple devices App Store as well.
Yeah. And actually not this Friday, but the following Friday, Chris should be on as well. So if you want to, Chris Kudelchik, or CEO and owner, if you want to learn some more geek about lubricants, that's a great time to get in touch with him. And we want to get Chris on the show here as well at some point to do maybe a Q&A show down the road a little bit.
Yep, that'd be a good one.
Not that we don't always take Q&A, but if you want to talk some real geek about lubricants, that's the time to do it.
When Stacy David and PRI were here interviewing him, I mean, that was pretty fascinating to listen to Chris, just talk about the company and everything in general about lubricants, and yeah, definitely the Einstein of additives.
Yes. Stay in the loop on everything going on around here at Hot Shots Secret by subscribing to our email newsletter for news, sales, specials, blogs, and more. Sign up at hotshotsecret.com/email.
Yep, and we should have one coming out this weekend, so keep posted to your emails and see the new information and newsletter coming to you soon.
I want to add one thing to this. We sent out an email yesterday, and I did want to address it just a little bit here, and I think it's a good opportunity for those that maybe wasn't on our email but might be a follower of ours. We are actually going to have a small price increase starting Monday on some of our products. The email goes into depth. Basically, this whole pandemic thing has just made raws and materials and everything just jump in prices and availability. We've seen a lot of our just price of freight, cardboard, plastic bottles are up, and then all the components. And for us, our products are so component based because we don't have any fillers or stuff like that inside our products. So for us, it's hitting a little harder than other people in the industry. We've decided to do a small price increase. It's like 3%. So most things are going up $1 or a half a dollar to maybe $1 or $2, depending on the size of the bottle. And so therefore, we just wanted to give a heads up to those out there. If you like our products, good time to stock up this week. So you got through Sunday. Monday morning, we're going to come in and start raising the prices on things online, and you'll see that at retail as well. They're going to start doing theirs as well over the next couple weeks. So just to get everyone to an even number, we're all going to get there eventually. So you might sign some deals some other places than through us directly right away, but eventually we're all going to get back to the same price. But we did have to make that small price increase, and we just put it right out there to you guys before any of this really happened. So kind of just your warning, FYI, all that all in the one.
David got back to us in the comments and had a question. Hey guys, I was asked this question about two of your products and I didn't have the answer. So, can you use the TBN booster and the stiction eliminator at the same time?
You actually can. So that's one of the few cases where you can use two oil additives at the same time. So the way that stiction works, obviously it's a cleaning process and cycle, where TBN is actually adding additive as far as detergent and acidity or alkalinity back into the oil. So once you do a TBN test, or an oil analysis I should say, that's going to tell you your TBN score. From there you can actually add TBN back on top even if it has stiction inside. Our TBN booster is 3 components. It's a CK4 package, like I said, the thing to help with the base number, the TBN number itself, and then a little bit of FR3 as well to help carry it into the oil. So that's a really unique product, but that's one of those you can actually use with stiction or FR3 at the same time. But again, you want to use that oil analysis to see where you're at first to know how much TBN booster to put in.
There you have it.
Chad, do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, TBN number. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's for the mature audience.
Yeah, that's right, the mature audience.
Some people aren't ready for that yet, but so moving on to our giveaway. We'll announce our winner here.
Yeah, it's Aaron TKALINA at something.com.
Is that Aaron T. Kalina
Maybe that, yeah.
at gmail.com?
Yeah. So, Aaron, if you're on board with us right now watching, give us a shout out. We'll get you some extra swag in your package going out as well. If not, Chad will be contacting you here shortly and getting all your information to send you out your RV diesel additive and RV slide lubricant.
Guys, it's happened. He's in the chat. They responded immediately.
Yes,
Awesome.
he did. I see that. Awesome.
Yeah, his name does sound familiar. I've seen him post and I've seen him around.
All
the
right.
hot shots.
All right, Aaron, we'll get you extra swag pack. Chad
Yeah.
will hook you
So
up.
when I email you, I'll ask your T-shirt size, and then we'll get that sent out to you.
Maybe a beanie too.
Yeah,
I feel like it's close to beanie weather since it's
it is.
You
almost
just
July.
start sending people things off of the set, like props that we don't need anymore.
I like this injector. And
Yeah, do you want this camshaft?
yeah.
No, they're
This little
beautiful.
air filter?
They're
I
all-
wish we had some hot shot secret fans like the Summit fan we have.
Well, maybe we need to work on that.
Yeah, let's see where they got
But
that.
as I was explaining before we started,
Yeah.
the fan blows out the intake part of the turbocharger instead of out.
You have to show them the fan. They can't see the fan.
Oh.
You can't see it behind me. I'm sorry. So we got this awesome looking turbo fan, which is actually like really loud, almost like a turbo, but it blows air, obviously, from there, not out of there. So. Anyway.
So now we're going to move on to our motorsports update, and it's going to be the NTPA Lions Super Pull of the South that Josh was at.
Whoa, me?
Yeah, you were there. Yeah,
I was there actually. It was a really hot one. I first off need to thank the local O'Reilly's guy who saved us with a huge 36-inch drum fan at the event to put inside our booth. Thank you, Brian. You're awesome, because I think we would have melted without you. Yeah, we had 5 classes there for the weekend. A lot of great competition. A lot of long runs. Actually, did a lot of sled resets and so forth because the track kept getting better. The moisture was coming up out of it as the night got cooler, and they were making some really good horsepower. Friday night started out. Actually, it was Pro Stock was the first class out of the gate there, and Carlton Cope was driving Mac Nasty with a win on that, and followed by Rob Russell and his Workhorse Pro, who actually was our Saturday night winner. So Rob took a pretty good point swing coming out of the event there. In Super Stock Diesel Friday night, the King of Smoke, Esden Lane, took his Dagon Fever to the victory, going over 335 feet. And then the local guy for the area, Brandon Hunt, with his Limited Dream out of Kentucky, was the winner on Saturday night. Unlimited's got pretty good. Screamin' D, Chuck Knapp out of Iowa, was our winner. And kind of the somewhat surprise was Money Pit, which is a 3-engine screw charger unlimited. So most of the tractors in that class have 4 or 5 engines.
Right.
And they put screw blowers on because they're allowed to run screw blowers. They run 2 screw blowers in the light unlimited class, bolted another one on to run in the heavy unlimited class. So they're allowed to, from 2 engines up to whatever you can fit on at 8,000 pounds. And was actually second place on Friday and third place on Saturday night. So he's going to maybe start running on limited schedule a bit more. The tractor seems to like it. Also, Adam Bauer looks to be back in fashion as well with this cross-threaded Unlimited as well. The 5-engine Unlimited out of Peyton, Iowa, definitely moved up, and he's moving into the points as well. So the Unlimited race is definitely looking interesting. We had an Ohio guy, Sam McCready, with his carbon copy Mini, was the winner on Friday night, and Saturday, Adam Bauer won in his Cowboy Up Mini. So Adam was busy on the podium both nights. And then four-wheel drive action, Mark Mankin out of Minnesota won with his Outlaw truck Friday night, and Carmen Foster out of Fairgrove, Michigan won Saturday night in the Foster child. And Carmen and Rob were out with us at O'Reilly's in Toma.
Yeah.
So, and we're helping them out just a touch. So I'm glad to see those guys in the winner's circle as well. Looking at our points update, actually, going into Fort Recovery. So we're officially not at Fort Recovery, but I'm going over Friday night to help out with some things over there with my brother and NTPA stuff. So I'm taking the day off tomorrow and heading over there. But the minis going into there is Ken Veeney's leading the points with Funny Little Farmall. 1 point behind is Show No Mercy with Bruce Slaw. Third place is Adam Bauer with his Cowboy Up. And a whole host of people in the top 7 are all within 6 points. Wow. So a good points race going on there. Going into into Fort Recovery this weekend, we'll have 2 hooks. Superstock Diesel. Bone Twister is still leading with Digging Fever only 2 points behind. And then Kent Payne with the Super Rooster right behind that. So good point race there as well. We got the Superstock Diesel trucks also in Fort Recovery. They were off this past weekend, and Todd Dugan's 2 entries are up at the top of the points race, and we'll see how that shakes out going into the weekend. And finally, in the Unlimiteds, that will be over at Fort Recovery. Screaming D of Chuck Knapp is in the lead. Cross-threaded only 3 points behind, and defending champion Joe Ader in the Polar Air 4 points behind. So that's going to be an interesting points race. I believe they have the 2 hooks there, and Bowling Green, I want to say, for 2 hooks, and they finish in Wellington, Ohio, about middle of August there. Okay. So, or late August, I should say. So it's going to be an interesting points race for those, because 2 hook weekends, you never know what can happen if you break or so forth. Right. Yeah, so, and to finish up our quick update, NTPA's in 4 places this weekend. Tonight, actually, in Hamilton, Ohio, at the Butler County Fair. Okay. And then 2 Grand National events Friday and Saturday, Fort Recovery, Ohio, and then Brandenburg, Kentucky. So Brandenburg are the 4-wheel drive trucks, light super stock, pro stocks, and super farm tractors. In Fort Recovery, Mini, super stock diesel, the diesel 4-wheel drive, unlimited, light super stocks. That's regional and regional mods as well. So you get to see some of the big 4 or 5 engine tractors in the unlimited class, and the mods you'll see a lot of 2 through 4 engine tractors. So a variety there, and also we're in Marysville, Ohio for Friday night as well for the Union County Fair Poll over there. So lots of polling action right here in the heart of Ohio and Kentucky.
Right.
Keeping up with motorsports, Nick Caputo looked in the chat and said, "What's up, guys? Raced at the NMCA NMRA race this past weekend in Martin, Michigan, and the PRI Road Tour was there. They interviewed me about being involved with Hot Shots Secrets because they saw my banner hanging outside the trailer. Had a great conversation, so I'm looking forward to them releasing the footage soon."
Yeah.
Nick's all over the place with our stuff.
Yes, he is. And yeah, I guess I didn't even put 2 and 2 together at first, but that's right. That's where they were headed right out of here. So.
And then Terry Howard said he dropped 2 photos of the to the cover page of the 47 Dodge, which is that, I'm assuming, the one that won this week.
Yes.
Right. Yep.
Thanks, Terry.
Yes.
And we got Kyle out this weekend as well. He's down at Rocky Top Shootout, Outlaw Diesel Series with the Hot Shot Secret S10 and all the Hot Shot Secret Pro Street and the whole gang of diesel drag racing going on down there.
So look for some good footage from him on our social media channels. So now we have a little short video for you, a chance for you to take a ride with the Hercules. So if you ever wondered what it's like to ride alongside Hercules, here's your chance to see that. All right, so
We'll have to get that next week.
yeah, it will tomorrow at 8. It will be on Facebook and YouTube, so there's a chance for you to actually look at that video. So apologize for that. So it is a pretty neat video, but you'll have to watch it on Friday at 8 p.m. On Facebook and YouTube. So going to events. We got the St. Patrick's 300. We know it's July, but this is a rescheduled event.
It's kind of like Christmas in July. It's St. Patrick's Day in July. I think Chad's going to be outside. He's going to do his normal St. Patrick's Day routine, but outside drinking green beer. And
I wish St. Patrick's Day was in the summer because it'd be a lot more fun.
I know you celebrate hardcore, so that's why.
Yeah, so maybe I'll have a Guinness or two in honor of the St. Patrick's 300. That's July 27th to the 31st. It's a long event that they have there.
It's an epic event
Yeah.
as far as street racing, or I shouldn't say street racing, bracket racing, sorry. Excuse me. I'm losing my mind yet today.
So the stream is presented by Hot Shots Secret.
I believe that's on Motor Media TV.
It
as
is,
well.
yes. Yep. Then you said, Kyle, is that Rocky Top?
Crossville Dragway, there between Knoxville and Nashville in Tennessee. The guys at RLC Motorsports put that on, one of our dealers, and great guys, so that should be a great event. They must know what they're doing. They're on to number 8 already. So
Yeah. Then the Outlaw Armageddon 6, August 6th to the 8th at Thunder Valley Raceway Park. We're the sponsors for the Flow Racing stream. So catch that one on Flow Racing.
And then back to their West Coast series for the Hot Shot Secret Whole Shot series, the ATS Diesels on the Mountain. That's August 7th in Colorado. Right close to Denver, I believe.
Yeah. And then that video that we showed you, that was taken, I think we went out there in 2017 maybe.
That sounds right.
To Alaska Raceway Park for the 907 Diesels Prowl for Power. That's August 7th, but I wanted to show that video because that's probably the most spectacular, breathtaking race park and dragway that there is with the mountains and in the Alaska.
It is surely
setting.
pretty, and I'm sure hoping one of these days we'll get back out there again.
Yeah.
I think maybe it's just going to be. I'm going to say I'm going next year.
Right. I think this one kind of snuck up on us or something. Kyle was saying we're the gold sponsor for that, but with the Whole Shot Diesel series also being the same time, it's something that we just couldn't swing.
Yeah, and it's also pretty pricey to get to Alaska.
Yeah, that's true,
that
to get
makes
product
it
out there.
difficult for us to get out there, but I might just take a vacation and go, kind of like tractor pulling. I don't mind like even taking off and going to like these motorsports. I love going to them and
Yeah.
talking to people and just hanging out and seeing all the different equipment and everything going on. So that's one going to be on my radar for sure because, like you said, it snuck up on us as well.
Yeah. So now we'll get into.
Well, you got any comments there, Jake, that we can...
Nope, I'll let you know when we do.
All right.
I see one.
Oh, I don't have it then.
The one from Christopher?
Yeah.
Didn't update for me.
Christopher says, hey, guys, I want to shout out from both a customer and O'Reilly Auto Parts employee. I sell and use all your products all the time. Keep up the great quality and customer service. Yep. So,
Yeah.
thanks, Christopher, for, helping promote our products there at the store level and using them as well.
Yeah. For us, it's always fun going into these different stores and see our products on the shelf and even getting to talk to the employees.
I always take photos on my phone.
I do too.
And I think I have more product photos than I do of my own family on my phone.
Even like when I go to a Meijer, I'll take pictures or a different auto parts store.
We'll go to Menards, and
Yeah,
it's like
there
on
too.
the way to the checkout, but
Yeah.
you got to go just a little bit out of the way, and I always walk that way, and my wife's like, oh.
Yeah, my wife's like, "Where are you going, Chad?" I'm like, "I gotta check our products."
Got to make sure our products are sitting there and
And I also pretty them up on the
pretty them up.
shelf.
Yes, absolutely. You have to.
Yeah. So it's just the weird habits, I guess.
I guess that's part of it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to look out for stuff.
Our proud babies, I guess, on the shelves.
Yeah, so let's talk about our newest additions to the RV family. So we've had gasoline treatment, diesel treatment, engine treatment, transmission treatment, slide out lubricant.
Right.
So what's next?
What's next? Chance to get into the generator oil and antifreeze. So rolling out 4 products here. Pretty exciting for us for the RVs.
It is. So basically we, said, well, what else? We got these basic products in the line. What else could we offer an RV shop or the RV user available? And taking a look at it, well, what do we know? What do we know best? What can we actually make a product that can do better? And for us, coolant was one of those. The reason for coolant, there's not a lot of basic difference in coolant besides being a good quality product. But for us, coolants, we're actually one of the few people, or the only place in the state of Ohio that recycles antifreeze. So for us, it's a part of our environmental stewardship as well to have a product like this. So we offer those out as well. RV, or not only RV antifreeze, but also our regular coolant lines as well. So we have 150K in yellow and green, 300 or 750K in a red, which is a heavy duty diesel antifreeze typically. And now we have 2 more. We have a pink.
Pink and red.
Pink is for typically for Cummins diesels.
Yes.
So, and it's 150K mileage package in that, which meets the spec for them. And then the Caterpillars are typically a red. So we have those available for the diesel pusher market. But, if it meets your specification for something else, you could use that there as well.
Yeah, I don't know. The colors throw me off sometimes because you think red, you think of Cummins. So
Yes.
that's why I always have to think.
Yeah, I had to look. I'm like, which one's which now?
Yeah.
I always forget myself, but yeah. So we definitely got the coolant thing covered. Nice part about our coolants is that they are HOPE technology, which it basically means it's the best of both worlds. So it's a hybrid organic acid technology, which I actually did some reading on this because I was interested. So your older coolants were all this organic acid technology. And then we came out with these synthetic products. Well, there were issues with both. Some positives, some negatives. The old technologies just didn't last as long. The synthetic stuff all lasted long but had some corrosion issues. So actually, the hybrid solves the problem. So it's actually using some old and some new technology, and it gets us to this happy medium, basically.
Right.
So probably more information you want to know about antifreeze, but I did find it interesting.
Yeah.
Basically, a whole style antifreeze is your best possible antifreeze to use in any application. So, and that's what we offer here.
Yeah. Then, so they're safe with brass, aluminum, iron, copper. So solder, and then steel. So
Yeah. Everything you're going to find in your cooling system, basically. And then from there, we've actually gone and went to the engine oils for generators. So these could be really used for most small engine applications that require this weight oil. But we went out and we tested against, because we have to have the best product. We went out and tested against some of the top competitors, mainly the name brand that a lot of people use. And then we formulated two using a Group 3 oil, so it's not quite our Group 4 PAO, but a Group 3 that will make a long, solid run times. RV generators, and generators in particular, typically run for long periods of time.
right.
Heavy loads, high RPMs, consistent, hours and hours on end, and it breaks down oil over time very, very quickly. So what we looked to do was put a full Group 3 synthetic oil in there. It's got our FR3 secret sauce in it, nanotechnology. So we're going to help prevent wear, reduce heat. That gives us some extra life in the oil. And so we got a 10W30, which is typically used in a gas generator, and then a 15W40, which is typically used in a diesel generator.
Right.
When testing, we the 10W30, it reduced wear by 47% more than the leading competitor. Improved runtime up to 3%. So again, the FR3 doing its magic there as it normally does. Reduces shearing, reduces deposit formulation. So we got a really high quality additive package in there as well. If you pull up the website with all that information in there, it tells you a lot more about it on each product page. And if you got any questions, feel free to reach out to us. We'll be happy to try to answer them as well.
Right. And, with today's, rising costs and everything, it's good, improve your run time by 3%, lower your oil consumption. So, good to run that as well to, I guess, not fuel economy, but
No,
But
it
yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
That's what they're talking about when they're talking about that, is the fuel economy. And then for the diesel one, we actually reduces wear up to 71% in the Cummins ISM severe duty test. And also, I actually think there's okay, that's there. And then wear up to 24% more than leading competitor, reduces oil consumption up to 78% in the Cummins 1N test. So those are some very industry specific tests for a diesel oil, and again knocked it out of the park.
Yeah.
Nick Caputo back in the chat says, my Onan 7500 on my diesel pusher RV will run for about 5 days straight depending on my race weekend length, so a lot of run time. I change the oil about every 300 hours.
I would agree with that. And I always said oil is one of the cheapest things you can put inside an expensive engine to make sure I know.
Right.
We actually have, and I'm probably going to get this wrong, but I think no, it's not. It's not USMC Racing. It's got the Franz filter on the setup. Is it? On their generator setup? One of our racers, and if Kyle was on, he could tell you, and I apologize, I don't remember all these people all the time, but we actually got some of our racers using a Franz bypass system, running his oil through, filtering it, using Blue Diamond.
Right.
Now, that would be a step up from this, obviously, but it gives you an idea, like, if you could keep the oil clean. The nice part also about using the Franz system in that application is if you've got one of these big generators running a lot of hours, it also helps cool the oil some as well, because it's external and the Franz system itself is actually aluminum, so it's going to take some of that heat and give an opportunity to escape a little bit as well. But just a good high quality oil again for our RV customers, and an expanded product line for everyone to grab hold. And I'm looking forward to not sure what the next product is going to be for sure.
Yeah, I mean, just think, what else could there be for RV?
Yeah.
But yeah,
We're kind of talking about a few things, but I can't leave anything really out of the bag because nothing's far enough down the
Yeah.
R&D cycle to make it even worth our while.
right. Yeah, so excited to have these products added to our RV line.
We had the R&D available for a while, but sourcing some of the raws became an issue
Yeah,
lately with just some of those material shortages once again. But good to get them finally out and about and physically with us.
yeah. So yeah, so that's pretty much on our new products here, our new antifreeze and generator oil. You get that all on our website.
Yes, and believe we'll have them up on Amazon,
Amazon, yeah.
and eBay as well at some
Yeah,
point.
so
But, again, slowly rolling them out. And if you're one of our dealers and you would like to carry one of these lines, be sure to contact your account executive. They can get you hooked up on a shipment of them. We got quite a few in stock to begin with, but we'll get that out to you as well.
yeah, so that's all I have. Anything else, Josh?
No, I don't. I'm going to have a great.
Yeah.
This is my Friday. So
Yeah, Josh is off tomorrow.
I'm getting ready to head out the door. Well,
Yep, this
we got
is
a meeting
Friday.
with one of our agencies that we work with, and I got a few other little things to catch up on. But I'm looking forward to getting out the door and my head away from this stuff for just a day or two.
Yeah. Are you doing anything special or anything? Or you just staying home,
Staying home, yeah.
cleaning your grill?
Yes. Since I told you the story, yes.
Yeah.
I had a small fire in my grill last
Extra
night.
crispy hamburgers.
No, I got them all.
You got them. Oh, that's right. It was during the cool down.
It was during the cool down, yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah, I made the mistake of they looked really. They're probably a little fatty, so a little juicy on top, and I flipped them over before I took them off, and then all of a sudden the flames started.
Well, I'm appreciative of that because now it just reminds me I need to clean my pellet grill.
Yes.
Which when I made stuff the other day, I was like, I probably should do that here soon. So.
I think I'm going to put on a pork shoulder this
Ooh.
weekend. That might be my big plans,
Yeah.
especially with supposed to be some pretty decent weather, I believe, as well.
Right.
So, around here at least.
Yep. So that's all we have for you for this week's live show, Facebook Live, YouTube, and remember to like and follow our Facebook page, share this video, and have a great weekend, everyone.
Yep. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week at 1:30 Eastern.
Yep.